Think you know how to stay fresh all day? What if your daily hygiene habits are secretly sabotaging you? Today, we're revealing the unspoken hygiene rules everyone gets wrong, so you can finally feel clean and confident 24/7. You better watch the last tip, because it's the most important one in this section. Section 1. The 5-minute car wash shower. Alright, let's start where it all begins. The shower. The biggest mistake most of us make is treating it like a quick car wash, a fast rinse off to get rid of the surface level grime. You hop in, you lather up the obvious spots, and you hop out. The problem is, odor doesn't just come from the obvious places. Sweat and bacteria love to hide out in all the spots we tend to forget. Shower isn't a race, it's a full body reset. This means being methodical and cleaning everywhere. And I really mean everywhere. We're talking about behind your ears, where oils and hair products build up. We're talking about the back of your neck, especially if you have long hair. Don't forget to get some soap and a washcloth into your belly button. And please, wash your feet and get between your toes. These are the warm, cozy spaces where odor-causing bacteria love to multiply. You can use the most expensive body wash in the world, but if you're not physically scrubbing away the buildup in these hidden zones, you're walking out of the shower with unfinished business. That lingering buildup is what can make you feel less than fresh by the afternoon. Before we begin to section 2, make a small promise to yourself. Hit that subscribe button and comment, "I'm ready to glow" below. It's a simple psychological trick that helps lock in your commitment to actually follow through and apply what you're about to learn. It's a small step that tells your brain you're serious. Section 2. Dressing while you're still damp. This is the secret saboteur of freshness that nobody talks about. You've just had a great, thorough shower. You feel amazing. But you're in a rush, so you do a quick towel off, and your skin is still just a little bit damp when you pull on your clothes. This is a huge mistake. Trapped moisture is a major enemy of staying fresh. When you seal in even a tiny bit of dampness, especially in skin folds or areas with poor airflow like under your arms or groin, you're basically rolling out the welcome mat for odor-producing bacteria. You don't have to stand around for 10 minutes, but you do need to be intentional. Pay extra attention to those hidden areas behind your knees, under your breasts, and in the creases where your thighs meet your pelvis. Pat these spots completely dry with a clean towel. Some people even swear by using a separate, smaller towel just for these sensitive areas to make sure they're perfectly dry. Taking an extra 60 seconds to air dry or pat yourself down feels a little tedious, but it's one of the most effective ways to prevent that stale, musty smell that can creep up later in the day. Section 3. Your deodorant strategy isn't working. You think deodorant is pretty straightforward, but most of us apply it in a way that kneecaps its effectiveness. The most common mistake? Swiping it on right after a shower when your underarms are warm and still a bit damp, or applying it in a rush in the morning when you might already be starting to sweat. Antiperspirants, which many people use to control sweat, work by forming little plugs in your sweat ducts. For that to happen, the active ingredients need time to sink in on dry skin. So, apply it to completely clean and, most importantly, completely dry skin. When your skin is wet, the product just can't stick as well. This is why you always hear the pro tip to apply antiperspirant at night. When you put it on before bed, your body temperature is lower and you sweat less, giving the formula the whole night to sink in and do its job without interruption. This helps it work at full strength the next day. If you're a morning application person, just make sure you follow our last rule. Your underarms must be totally dry before you swipe. This simple change in timing can be the difference between feeling like you need to reapply by noon and staying fresh all day long. Section 4. Spraying perfume on dry skin. So, you invested in a gorgeous perfume. You spray it on your pulse points, and for about an hour, you smell divine. And then, poof, it's gone. The mistake is spraying fragrance directly onto dry, unprepared skin. Perfume needs something to cling to. When your skin is dry, the scent just evaporates into the air much faster. Fragrance needs a hydrated base to have any staying power. After you shower and pat yourself dry, the first thing you should do is apply an unscented or lightly scented body lotion all over. This layer of moisture gives the perfume oils something to grab onto, which can dramatically increase how long they last. For an extra boost, try applying a thin layer of a body oil over your lotion on your pulse points, wrists, neck, inside of elbows before you spray. This little trick is the secret to making your scent last for hours and creates a soft, personal scent bubble. Section 5. The clashing scents mistake. This is a subtle one that can accidentally sabotage all your hard work. You use a coconut body wash, a vanilla bean lotion, a rose deodorant, and then top it off with a citrus perfume. You've used 4 incredible smelling products, so you should smell 4 times as good, right? Well, not exactly. You can end up with a confusing, chaotic cloud of fragrance where nothing really gets to shine. It can come across as a little overwhelming rather than clean and sophisticated. It's about choosing products that complement each other. For example, if you love warm, cozy scents, stick with products in the family of vanilla, amber, or sandalwood. If you prefer fresh and clean, look for notes of cotton, light florals, or aquatic scents. By keeping your products in the same aromatic universe, you create a layered, harmonious fragrance that smells uniquely like you. It smells intentional and luxurious, not like you just fell into a bin at a bath and body store. Section 7. Only brushing your teeth. If your oral care routine is just brushing your teeth twice a day, you're leaving the door wide open for bad breath. The mistake is assuming a toothbrush can clean your whole mouth. It's a wild but commonly cited statistic that brushing only cleans about 60% of your teeth's surfaces. That leaves a huge 40% untouched, specifically the tight spaces between your teeth. This is where food gets trapped, breaks down, and where plaque, that sticky film of bacteria, loves to build up. This is a primary source of bad breath. Flossing is the classic, and it's incredibly effective at physically removing all the gunk your brush leaves behind. But if you hate traditional floss, you have options. Water flossers use a high-pressure stream of water to flush everything out, and interdental brushes are like tiny pipe cleaners for your teeth. The tool doesn't matter as much as the habit. Making this a non-negotiable part of your routine is the difference between a mouth that looks clean and a mouth that's actually clean and fresh. Section 8. Forgetting about your tongue. Here's one of the most overlooked but game-changing hygiene secrets. You brush, you floss, but you still feel like your breath isn't as fresh as it could be. The mistake is ignoring the largest surface in your mouth, your tongue. Your tongue has a rough texture full of tiny bumps, which is the perfect place for bacteria and food particles to get trapped. This buildup creates that whitish coating you can sometimes see and is a major contributor to bad breath. A tongue scraper is the ultimate tool for this. These simple little devices are designed to skim that layer of buildup off your tongue in just a few gentle passes. You will be shocked and maybe a little grossed out by what comes off the first time you use one. But the result is instantly fresher breath and a cleaner tasting mouth. It takes less than 15 seconds and makes a bigger impact on your breath than any mint or mouthwash ever could. If you want that deep down clean feeling, you can't skip this step. Section 9. A rigid hair washing schedule. When it comes to our hair, we tend to fall into two camps. We either wash it every single day for fear of it being greasy, or we push it as long as possible with tons of dry shampoo. Both can be mistakes. Overwashing can strip your scalp of its natural oils, which can lead to dryness, irritation, or even cause your scalp to produce more oil to compensate. On the other hand, not washing it enough allows oil, product, and dead skin cells to build up, which can lead to scalp issues and, yes, a not-so-fresh smell. Just wash your hair based on its needs, not a random schedule. Fresh hair starts with a clean scalp. Pay attention to your head. Does your scalp feel itchy or oily? Does your hair look limp? Those are your signs that it's time to wash. And when you do wash, focus the shampoo on your scalp and really work it in with your fingertips to break up all that buildup. The suds that rinse down are more than enough to clean the ends of your hair. This balanced approach keeps your scalp healthy and your hair smelling fresh without causing a ton of damage. Section 10. An all-or-nothing approach to body hair. Let's be real for a second. The conversation around body hair can get complicated, and the biggest mistake is thinking there's only one right way to handle it for hygiene. It's true that body hair, particularly in areas like the underarms, can trap sweat, which might contribute to stronger body odor for some people. This is 100% a personal choice. If removing body hair helps you feel fresher and more confident, then that's the right choice for you. The key is just to do it safely. Always use a sharp, clean razor on clean, exfoliated skin with a shaving cream or gel to prevent irritation. If shaving isn't your thing, trimming the hair is a great middle ground that can help reduce trapped sweat and odor without the risk of razor bumps. If you love this routine and want to stay organized, focused, and stress-free all school year long, go check out my full school organization glow-up guide. We're decluttering your desk, setting up smart digital systems, and building daily habits that actually stick. Click the video on screen or check the link below to watch now.